Won't you come outside where the sunflowers bloom? Breathe in the air, look up to the moon. I'll meet you outside, away from the crowd, just you and me together.
Hey y'all, welcome to the channel, and if you're new here, thanks so much for joining. My name is Misty, and if you are not part of the Raven family but want to be part of the Raven family, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you are notified when another episode goes live on the channel. Today I am bringing you another episode of our Drifter series, and we are here with Adelaide and Advaith. And as we know, in the last episode we had left off, these two had gotten married and they were on their lovely little at-home honeymoon, and they were just experiencing love together and having a nice little time loving on one another, and we ended up pregnant. And so we are expecting. She is in her first trimester, going into her second trimester in 19 hours. So we are with child. I have done a little bit of renovations in the home, so I just want to show you what I've done here. So I did go ahead and expand the house just a little bit. So I added a bedroom for them. So now we have a living room section, which looks like this, which I think turned out really, really adorable. So they just have themselves a nice little cozy living room area here, which is really cute. And then it goes into their bedroom space, which just has their bed, a little crib for the little one that's coming, and then a little chair in the corner here that they can sit in if they want to sit in this little chair. So it isn't a whole lot, but we didn't have a whole lot of funds for me to do a whole lot. I did, like I said in the last episode, want to give them kind of a loft kind of house, but I'm gonna have to bulldoze this entire house in order for that to take place, and that is gonna be a lot of money. So I thought, well, you know what? Instead of doing that, we'll just continue to build onto the house and see kind of how that goes instead. So it does, as we know, have to be a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. And so we do have our first bedroom here, so we'll just continue adding on. I think that will probably be the easiest. It does have to be worth 40,000 simoleons. Currently right now, our house, let's take a look and see what we're sitting at. So our house currently is only worth 7,711 simoleons. So we are very far away from our goal here of what our house needs to be worth. But we will continue to grow this house up, and we will continue to make it get more, worth more money as time goes on. We will obviously do more, but for now, this is kind of where we're at. So we do have some emotions here. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So for Adelaide, it says she is very happy, just married. The promise of a lifetime of companionship would make any sim happy. And she is eating for 2, and it is thrilling to discover a life growing inside of you. She is feeling a close connection from a sim nearby. It feels great to spend time with someone with whom Adelaide feels a deep connection. Aww. She is happy from a delicious dish. She had a very satisfying meal, and she will be full for a while, which is great. And it was vegetarian approved from eating a great vegetarian dish. It was a adequate vegetarian cuisine, and it won't make anyone sick. And she is feeling confident from minty freshness from where she was brushing her teeth. So that's great. And as far as Advaith, he is also feeling very happy from being just married, and also from having a fairly tasty dish. And he is utterly enamored with her. Just being around a sim that Advaith is so enamored with can fill him with romantic feelings. So he is feeling very enamored with her, which we absolutely love. And is she not just the cutest little thing? She has a tiny, tiny little bump there. It is just a really small little bump because she is, as we know, just in her first trimester here. Let's go ahead and get him to clean up a little bit here. And we will go ahead and get her to come out and check on the garden. We're going to have her just evolve some of these things. And it doesn't look like there is anything that she can really do with the garden here other than weed some of these plants, so we'll just have her do that. But it does look like there are some things here maybe in the area that she can harvest possibly. Let's just take a look. No, it doesn't look like it. Yes, there is. So we'll get her to harvest some things around the area and dig some things up so that we can get some extra funds, because we need some money. And we're going to maybe just Advaith has decided he's feeling a little bit tired, so we're just going to let him get a little bit of sleep. So it is Saturday at 6:13 p.m. He's feeling a little bit tired. After she finishes digging and harvesting a couple of things in the area, we'll go ahead and let her get a little bit of sleep as well. I didn't realize that it was evening and that they were feeling kind of tired. So we'll let them get a little bit of sleep, and then we will check back with them in the morning. Oh, we do have a couple of things over here that she can weed, actually. Let's do that first. And then she can go to bed. And I am really, really excited to find out what we are going to be having. As we know, Adelaide was telling Advaith that she wanted to have a boy. So we know that she wants to have a son. And so that is going to be really exciting if she finally finds out what she's having and it turns out to be a little boy and she gets her way with that. That would be really great to know that she is having a son, which is what she was hoping for in the first place. So hopefully that will be the case, and then our heir would be a little boy for our generation 3. And as we know, she is loving the outdoors. She is getting run over by a bicycle, which is not ideal, but she loves the outdoors. She loves dealing with her plants, so she is just really, really a happy sim right now. So she's gonna go ahead and go to bed, and I will check back with you guys when these two wake up. And Advaith has woken and decided that he needed to clean something. It is summer cleaning, so he's just cleaning the sink really quickly. I'm not exactly sure why he decided in the middle or late this evening to just get up out of bed and go ahead and clean something really quick, but he has cleaned something, checking off his summer cleaning goal here. And I'm just going to get him to go ahead and use the washroom really quickly. And then, why did he not use the washroom? I'm not sure, but that's fine. He's going to go back to sleep and we'll check back in the morning. Advaith has woken first. It is about 1 o'clock in the morning. He got his rest and he is just feeling a little bit hungry, so he's going to go ahead and come in here and grab himself a serving of this eggs and toast that his wife made and just get himself a little something to eat here. And then I think I'm going to have him go ahead and come on out and go fishing and maybe just get a little bit of fishing in for the morning. It is really, really early, but he can go ahead and do that. And Adelaide is feeling quite hungry herself, so she's going to grab herself a little bit of breakfast scrambled this morning, and then once she has finished with that, we'll have her maybe go on out and get a little bit of fishing done as well. She is not as good at fishing as he is, but hopefully, you know, with some practice, she will go ahead and get a little bit better at that. She's like, man, this smells so good. I've really outdone myself. Well, you were pretty good at that anyway. Discuss fears after fulfilling wants. Fear of unfulfilled dreams. Well, I don't know why you have the fear of an unfulfilled dream. So she is just going to finish that, and then we'll have her come over here and go fishing as well. All of the plants seem to be in perfect shape for now, but there is also something here that we can dig. So after she goes fishing, we'll just have her go ahead and dig up that dig site. And these two are just getting in a little bit of fishing here. And Advaith continually is always getting computer parts, so he makes us pretty good money by collecting that. She got a future cube, which was worth 325, which we freaking love, so that was good money. They never catch fish, but they're really good at catching parts. Oh, he finally caught himself a trout. Okay, that's pretty good. So they are just fishing, and he has leveled up to level 5 of the fishing skill. So I am going to go ahead and let him stop fishing, And he does like fishing, so we're going to go ahead and let him do that. It says, Advaith feels right at home by the water with his fishing line cast. Is this a revelation that he likes fishing? And yes, he does. She has caught a tamboki, and what else did she just catch? She caught a sketch pad worth 750 simoleons. Okay, Adelaide, that's what we like to see. He caught a walleye and a trout. I'm actually not going to sell those. I'm going to put them in the fridge. Actually, she's a vegetarian, so she would never cook that. So we'll just sell them. And I'm going to let her dig, and then we will let her go to the washer. So she's just going to dig up this dig site here, and we'll see what goodies we get from that. And then she can go to the washroom and then clean up these dishes in her inventory. So currently right now we are back up to 1,815 simoleons, which is really, really good. She is making really good money. They had a really decent day at fishing, which has really helped with the funds. We have pretty much made back everything that I spent building them this room, which, I mean, I can't complain about that at all. I'm going to have him come over here and dig and look for frogs and harvest some things. If he does that, then honestly, I think we'll be able to make even more money. Once she is done with what she's doing, she can come harvest over here at the garden site, like the local garden, and then we will get more money that way. And it looks like our plants are also ready. So we're about to come into a lot of money, and we'll be able to go ahead and upgrade our house again. And I think what I'm going to do is create us another room. I'm going to probably extend the house a little bit and put a hallway. And then there will be a kitchen over here and the bathroom, and then we'll have a bedroom and then the hallway going between the two bedrooms, and one will be the kids' room and one will be the master bedroom, and that will help us out as far as obviously having the 2 bedrooms and the 1 bath, and then we'll make our kitchen maybe a little bit bigger. I don't know if we'll be able to do all of that with this amount of money, but we'll see how much we get. But he is currently going ahead and getting all of the things that I asked him to get. She is obviously going ahead and getting everything from the garden, which we love, and digging up the stuff at the dig site. I'm just going to, when she's done with that, get her to come over and sell everything in our garden. And I'm going to have him just go around and harvest everything in the area while she sells everything in our garden. She is feeling really sad right now. She's going through a mood swing. It says the slightest little things are making Adelaide want to cry. Her hormones are all out of whack, probably. So she's feeling really sad. The purpose of life. What agency does Adelaide really have? What she wants to do always feels out of reach, replaced only with an overreaching directive of what she has to do. So she's feeling some sadness currently. She will be in her 2nd trimester in 4 hours. When she goes into her 2nd trimester, we are actually going to send her and find out what the gender of the baby is, which is going to be super exciting for everyone involved, because we know that she will be finding out if she's having that little boy that she's hoping to have. And she is currently just selling everything here in our garden to get some extra money. And as we know, Advaith is just digging up everything in the area to see about getting some money for us as well. So once we get him back to the house, we'll sell everything that he's collected and find out how much money we have made for the day. Oh, honey, don't cry. It's okay. She is feeling really, really sad currently. Let's go ahead and sell what she got from the community garden. She was going to go to her bed and cry it out. She is really, really struggling with her mood swing. So we're just going to let her go ahead and cry it out. Why don't you actually water your plants? Maybe that will help bring you a little bit of happiness taking care of your plants. We know that, she does get happiness from dealing with, taking care of her plants. And So that will help us hopefully make her a little bit happier. We are going to go ahead and breed these frogs together and see what we get.
Oh, yibs. Kunada.
And we will sell these things. Let's extract these fossils. Okay, so we have 3,634 simoleons currently that we got from our day's haul of harvesting and digging and selling our crops. And I think that is a really good haul. So I am going to go ahead and just get to building here. So sit back, relax, and watch that process. I will actually go ahead and let you guys watch that. And we will build them a little bit of an expansion here. And then when that's done, we're going to go and we're going to check and see what gender the baby is. Before we do that though, let's go ahead and just check in with Advaith. He does seem to have a little bit of anger, so let's figure out what's going on with him. So it does look like he is losing control. That's it. Advaith has had enough of that nagging feeling telling him to do this or that. Either he gets his way or nothing at all. And he's feeling tense from not enough exercise. All right, Advaith, that's fine. How about we go ahead and we let him go jogging? We're going to take him out for a jog, and we're just going to let him go jogging really fast. I think that will help him feel a little bit better since he's feeling some tension here. He is clearly needing a little bit of exercise in his life from not having enough exercise. And let's go ahead and we will just build.
It's like we're running in circles, going around every day, getting stuck in the hurdles of yesterday. Don't you wanna go further away from the fray? Let's not get stuck in our worries, we'll make our own way. Won't you come outside where the sunflowers bloom? Breathe in the air, look up to the moon. I'll meet you outside, away from the crowd, just you and me together. It will all seem better outside, just us in the sky. I will go wherever, I'll be yours forever. Are we part of this circus? Is it innate? Feels like a heavy burden, but I can't relate. Do our actions even matter? Or is this our fate? At least now I'm feeling better, I know I'm here to stay. Won't you come outside where the sunflowers bloom? Breathe in the air, look up to the moon. I'll meet you outside, away from the crowd, just you and me together. It will all seem better outside, just us in the sky. I will go wherever, I'll be yours forever.
Okay, so we have officially updated the house, and this is what it looks like. So when you now go into the home, you go into the living room here, and then we have a hall that goes through Let me just put the walls up here. So you go into the home here, and then there is a hall that goes through here, and then you have your bathroom on the left, and then we have our bedroom on the right, and the nursery here on the left, which I think turned out really, really cute. I kind of did it in just neutrally. It's kind of all kinds of colors, so we don't know what we're having currently, so I didn't want to go kind of, you know, I just went neutral. I do think it turned out really, really cute, and as you can see, our house is currently 2 bedroom, 1 bath, and it is currently worth 10,952 simoleons. And so we will continue to add. I do plan to upgrade our appliances in the kitchen, which will get us to a higher amount at some point. And also we will be getting some things in the living room, like a coffee table and a TV that will upgrade and get us some more money. I plan on adding more clutter, some things in the master bedroom, like a dresser and some things like that, which will get us some more money. So we will add more things as time goes on, which will hopefully help us get to where we need to be for our 40,000 simoleons goal. But this is currently what our house is looking like, and we are at the edge of our lot here on this side. We can grow a little bit more towards the back if we need to, and obviously we can always go up if we need to. I don't necessarily want to make it a 2-story home, but depending upon what they decide to do, if they decide to have more children, we may need to do that. So we'll just have to see. But this is what the house currently looks like. So let's go ahead and hop back in and figure out what's going on. So as we know, Advaith is just going out for a jog. He is angry and tense because he needed some exercise. So he is just getting himself a little bit of a run in, which we love. Adelaide is feeling a little bit sad. She's going to go ahead and go cry it out here in the bed. Go ahead and go on in there, honey, and have yourself a little cry. It will make it all better, I promise. And she's like, it probably won't. Well, you know, it probably won't. You still have a little bit of time here that you have to deal with, obviously being pregnant. And I know those hormones are so difficult to deal with, but I mean, it is pitiful. Oktoberfest starts tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much for that notification. All right, so she is just feeling super sad, but she is thinking about a family member. She's thinking about her brother Rebel, and it says, I think FaZe, Jaleel, and I were just not meant to be. Oh, we're very sorry to hear that. So she is currently in her second trimester in 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and send her off. We want her to figure out what it is that we are having for a baby as far as the gender goes. So we are going to...
Nope.
Oh no, we don't have enough money now. Oh crap. So we're going to have to figure out what we're having, but we need some money to do that. So I'm going to send her fishing so that we can make us a little bit of money. I didn't save enough money for us to figure out the gender of the baby. We only have 1 simoleon. I spent every bit of money that we had. So let's go ahead and send her on her way here to fishing, and that way she can make us some money. Advaith, when you're done, dear, can you come and go fishing as well? That way we can just figure out what you guys are having as far as a baby. And she has herself quite the little bump here now that she is in her second trimester, and she looks absolutely precious. I just think she is adorable. So Advaith is going to come on over. He's going to go fishing with Adelaide. They're going to knock out some funds here, and hopefully we will be able to find out what she's having pretty quickly, and then we will know the gender of this baby. Both of them are feeling a little bit hungry, so hopefully they can hurry up and get this money before we starve them to death. Let's see what he got. He got a bluebell. That is not going to make us any money any quickly. And those aren't going to help us out either. We have 3 simoleons. Come on, guys. Let's make some money. Both of them are just really not feeling the fishing. Oh, wait. We've caught a future cube. How much was that? $3.25? That is enough. Adelaide, you are a freaking queen. She's like, yeah, now I'm starving. Okay, honey, go get yourself something to eat and go to the washroom. You two, both of you can go do that. All right, so both of them are going to go ahead and go get themselves some food and something to drink. Get them some food and a washroom. They desperately need both of those things. And once she has finished that, we will go ahead and send her away to figure out what the gender of the baby is. So we'll just fast forward through here and let her go to the washroom here. She's like, okay, honey, I'm off to figure out what we're having. And he's like, okay, baby, good luck at the appointment. And she's like, thank you, love. I'll see you soon. So she has gone off to do that. He has obviously gotten himself some food. He has definitely gone to the washroom. He's feeling really, really great. We are down in our money here, so we're just going to go ahead and get him back out fishing. His needs are in an excellent place, which we love. It is prank day today, which we are really not really participating in, but that's okay. He is just going to make us a little bit of money here because we know we just spent 200 simoleons of the money that they had made fishing before, just finding out what the gender of the baby is. So we want to go ahead and make back some of that money. And Supriya is calling saying, Summer Donnelly and I just had a blast together. Thank you for your advice. Yeah, you're very welcome. We love it when, we tell you guys to be friends with someone and that actually works out. So that's absolutely fantastic news. So we love that. And she has finished with her appointment here, and it actually looks like our baby is going to be born a girl. So she did not get her way. We are not having a boy. We are having a girl. Our next gen is going to be a girl. And let's get her to repair this toilet when she's done brushing her teeth. So we are going to have a girl baby in this for Gen 3. Gen 3's heir. I just need now some baby names for a girl. So if you guys will leave me some girl names in the comments below, I am going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you are notified when new episodes go live. And I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and fly for now. Bye, Ravens.